Hello guys, welcome back to this beautiful channel. Hope you guys are doing well and are also keeping safe. I know that we are undergoing so many challenges, but I'm keeping you guys in my prayer, and I hope that God sees you through this difficult moment. Anyway guys, so today is on a Saturday and I decided to invite my friends to come over. I was so excited to get this opportunity because they are nurses, and nurses getting that weekend day off is not easy, so I decided to make them my husband's best delicacy, which is fish. As you can see, he loves fish so much, so and I believe that I can make a really good fish. Hello. Anyway, so I took the fish from the freezer, and as you can see, the fish is still covered with ice. And then after that, I defrosted the fish and then cut some of them into parts. Cut some of them into parts, then I dried them outside. So this was the ones who are remaining. Anyway guys, after drying them, I decided to put some oil in the pan ready for frying my fish. I had to put enough oil, guys, just to make it fry well inside and also out. Yeah, so this was the first fish that I was actually gonna fry, and as you can see guys, I was putting it into the pan and I was also instructing my husband on how he should help me take the video. He was also scared of the hot oil. So I mean guys, sometimes we put our lives in danger. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, as you can see, I was really frying it, and turning the fish was a big problem because I had a very small pan and it was really bringing a lot of challenges in cooking this fish. But I'm so excited that at least I was able to make it. And guys, are you seeing how the fish are turning out? Are you seeing, not the fish are, but are you seeing how the fish is turning out? It is golden brown. It is brown and very crispy, by the way. So at this particular point, the fish was already fried well, and it was golden brown and it was crunchy, guys. I promise you it was crunchy. And so after that, I had to put it somewhere and then fry the remaining parts of fish. Now these other parts of fish, I just cut them into small pieces just to help me fry them well in that particular pot, cooking pot or pan, guys. Yeah, so I decided to do that because with the first fish, it was really hard for me to like fry it well the way I wanted it to be fried. So by cutting it into pieces made it easy for me even to turn them from one side to another. Guys, are you seeing how brown that fish is? Are you seeing how it is? Anyway guys, so I think these were the last bits of fish that I was supposed to fry. Are you seeing how they are, guys? I feel like eating them again. Yeah, so at this particular point I had already finished frying them, and then I wanted to make some coconut curry to bring out the taste, guys. Anyway, I was cutting the onions, just preparing 1 2 3 things here and there. So at this point I was really chopping the onions very quick because my guests were almost there. Yeah, and at that point also I was cooking for my baby. As you all know, I have a daughter, and currently she's 9 months old, and I was doing a lot of things in that particular time. Guys, when I tell you that women can multitask, we do it like wholeheartedly. Anyway, I was cutting these tomatoes in big pieces because I was going to blend them anyway. And then my garlic and ginger were also blended. So at this point, as you can see, I had already put the onions and some oil, which I didn't film, obviously, yeah. And my onions were turning brown. So after the onions were brown, I decided to put in the ginger and garlic and turn them well. Then after they were cooked, I added some tomato ketchup I love putting ketchup in the oil, like in the onions, just to make it cook well. Then after that, I added some tomatoes, which I had blended previously. So during that time, I had to really mix it well with the oil and the tomatoes, and also let them cook well before continuing with that process. Then after that, I added some salt. Then it was time for me to put some spices. So I decided to first start with turmeric. Then I added some cumin powder. I love cumin powder, guys. I love it. I love the smell so much. And also the turmeric. They bring out the best taste of food. After that, I added some curry powder. Yeah, curry powder also bring out that taste of food. And then above all, I had to put in our Royco. Yeah. This was straight from home. I love the fact that at least you can send someone home to bring you some things when they're coming to visit. So yeah, I put in some Royco and added more turmeric because I felt like it wasn't enough. Then to top it all, I added some coconut cream. Now that was the main ingredient in there. So in total I used three cans or 3 tins of coconut cream, because I mean I had so many I had like four, not 4 pieces, but 4 whole fish. So yeah, those were a lot. So I also had to use a lot of cream just to make sure that everything else was incorporated well. So I let the cream cook. I let it cook well, and then after that I decided to put in the fish that I had fried earlier. As you can see, I am putting them one by one to prevent the coconut oil, not the coconut oil, the coconut cream from burning me. And then I continued putting them one by one, and at this point, guys, I think I need a bigger pan, because now what is this? Yeah, so after that I mixed them well, and being careful not to break them, because I didn't want them to have so many smaller pieces. Then I let them simmer for some minutes, and then after that, guys, it was already time to serve my fish. Guys, what do you think? I think they look so nice. I love how it turned out. I love it, and I believe that it tasted so good. My guests loved it. They loved it so much, and they also asked me for the recipe. So guys, yeah, that was the end product of the fish. Tell me what you think about this recipe down below, and if you like it, kindly give it a thumbs up. Guys, please comment down below, even if it means just leaving a heart emoji. I will really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye and be blessed.